So, you've experienced Fallout 4, the vanilla game, and now you want to know what it can be like modded. Welcome to Fallout 4 Mod Elation. Have fun. Well, I wouldn't call this my best work, but if you're far more creative than me, you're going to have a lot of choices, and probably a lot of impressive buildings. With this mod, alternate settlements. Right, what is this? Well, this is, it's a decorating mod, and it works with settlement keywords. Oh, here we go. As you can see, let's go in. Structures. There's a lot. There are a lot more floors. A lot more, what do you call them again? Foundations. It's there on the screen. Why am I trying to guess what it's called? Just read it, you idiot. Yes, you can all have a good laugh at my noobness. I have my moments, don't we all? Now, yeah, there's over 700 odd new items, I believe, and I just threw this together quickly. But the snappable walls and floors isn't what's the fun bit about this mod. No, the fun bit about this mod is this interior, or should I say an inside wall frame, and there's a roof, a similar roof section. Now, why do you need this interior wall frame? Well, for this, you're going to put it on the inside, hence the name interior, and I've not figured out where the one for the door is. There probably is one for the door, I haven't found it yet. There are probably more logical people than me out there going, you imbecile, it's right here, how did you miss it? However, the point being, once you've done that, you can come back out, go along to decorations, and in floors you have nice new, I mean these are tiles I've got, but in floors you can have, oh, 1 second. Yeah, we're at the beginning of the game, we're going to need God mode for this. There we go. Lots of different colour carpets and rugs. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's have a right mismatch of colours in here. And that one. And that one. Let's leave the middle tile completely empty. Showing the floor off. Put that one there too. Oh. Getting carried away with myself. You get the idea. So there's the floor. And the... Oh. Forgetting. They even sound different when you run on them. You can hear the carpet effect. However, that wasn't what I was showing you. I was showing you the interior wall frames. And that's because not only can you have a new design of carpets, but wallpapers. Yeah, this is where this mod sort of comes into its own. If you feel like the wasteland needs a little bit of redecorating, go right ahead. Hey, have a blue one. This is an interior designer's worst nightmare, but I've not finished yet. I'm sure I could make one of them cry a bit more just yet. Oh, that's the carpet. No, sorry, that's not the carpet. That is the ceiling. Yeah, let's show that off. Ceiling paint. There we go. It doesn't really stand out as much as it should here. Have a blue one. There you go. Where have we got any bright colours? What's that one? Yeah. Is it going dark outside? The weather's getting terrible. Excuse me. There you go. You get the idea a bit better. Should have kept an eye on the time. But as you can see, you can decorate the ceilings, the walls, carpets, as well as all the windowed and, well, the big windows, little windows. The only thing I haven't been able to find, and it's probably me missing it, are decorations that go around your doors. Your door frames. I'm probably just being blind. It probably is in there somewhere. Unless it isn't, and that's going to be patched in. But if you can find it, you're better than me. And that doesn't take much. Yeah, as you can see, it won't click without the interior frame. If we go back downstairs. Oh, now we've got a rad storm. Why not? There you go. Clicks into place. And, yeah. Anyone out there doing art and interior design is, well, probably ripping their hair out right now at the terribleness of my decoration. But you get the idea. Alternate settlements for when you want a nice decorated experience. Well, not like this, obviously. Rick here is going up in the world, and that is thanks to Snap and Build. Now, it's another settlement mod, and it's another modular one that relies on settlement keywords. And as you can see, when you go straight in, before you get to wood and metal, structures, Snap and Build. Now, majority of what you need is in here, virtually all of it. You might pick up one or two things in the miscellaneous and stuff, but it's pretty much all in Snap and Build. And let's go back out. What do you get? Well, you get the real estate Snap and Build, and I built this little one up, one down, attic converted semi-mansion for Rick. Yeah, there we go. Even gave him a little bit of storage space at top of the landing. Yes. Heading out into my garden, let's just ignore the stairs, and you see my greenhouse. Ah, yes. That's on foundations and it's on concrete, so I've thrown some of the Wasteland Workshop planters in, and there we have it. Ta-da! I've only done little basic ones just to give you a flavour of what you can do with Snap and Build. Now these two options, the excuse me, the greenhouse and the real estate options, are the ones that are nav meshed. Your NPCs will be able to use them as well as you. However, Snap and Build comes with other things that isn't nav meshed. Get my words out. First up, we have the bunker. Now, I've given Rick a little quick bunker here. He's not going to have to rely on Vault-Tec next time. If the Brotherhood and the Institute decide to nuke the Commonwealth, Rick will be alright. He's not got many immunities set up yet, but he'll be alright. If they don't decide to nuke the Commonwealth, he could always mess about and work in the town. He's got his capsules he can work in Vault-Tec Blue, complete with sliding doors. There we are. Ah, yes. This fanned area, we can call this the bathroom because it helps ventilate it, yes. However, if you don't want to mess around with capsules to live in, you can have the industrial set. And I've just made a walkway. There's a lot more options of these booths. You can make a full-on Corvega factory if you want to, virtually. But I've just made a nice walkway around the town with a couple of ways on and off. Ramp here, stairs near my house. And, yeah, it even comes with its nice own functioning extendable bridge right here. There we go. I eventually got it to work. Hey Codsworth. So yeah, Snap and build. Lots of vanilla options and lots of easy to snap together items. And, well, it gives you more to do, and if you've got a big open space like Sanctuary or, I don't know, Sunshine Tidings, or what's the one down that used to be a big drive-in cinema? You know what I mean. There's a lot of room, there's a lot of options, you can have a lot of fun. Great mod. I've restored the old girl back to her former glory. Except I haven't. This is Homemaker. And, well, it gives you an awful lot of options, and it's settlement keywords compatible. An awful lot of options. Bunkers, piers. It has the same bunker, piers and industrial sections as Snap and Build, and it even comes with a optional file to use their Snap and Build's components. Yeah, so it's got a compatibility patch. However, Homemaker... Oh, no, I don't want to store the car, I just want to come out, sorry. Homemaker does have an awful lot of stuff in it to spruce up your town. Not only do you have the options to place new cars, there's a lot of old cars. I've even decided to keep some Institute stuff unlocked. You can have it where you have to complete the quest, but why not? And there's a nice jail cell. Alright. And I've made a little diner with a bus as a wall protecting the town. It's not a very good one, I know. However, there we are. Tiny little diner. There's that. What else is there? Oh yeah, I've got my own boxing ring. My own Ep.6. You know, collecting all those power armors. How about a concrete wall with some barbed wire? Or even a chain link fence. Oh, as I was saying, it has its own bunker version if you don't want to use Snap and Build compatibility. It comes with bunk beds. Oh, look. There's a greenhouse, and Homemaker even has its own version of working planters that even provide food. So, there's a nice little fire pit going on in a basket here. Nice little campfire here. Even a working barber's chair. Yeah, sorry Rick, but you're staying as vanilla as possible. Right. What else have we got? Oh yeah, there's a lighthouse. And a massive castle tower. And a satellite. Oh, and an electricity pylon. Yeah, an electricity pylon with a massive power generator and a evergreen fern in front of it. Just in case you was, you know, wondering what to do with your time. There's a little shack. Couldn't think of the word then. I know, a shack. I couldn't think of the word shack. How bad is that? And a bigger shack. One from Sunshine Tidings by the looks of things. Yeah, there's thousands of items available, all from the in-game. Some of them are nav meshed, some of them aren't. NPCs may or may not be able to use them, but most of them do have a description in the build option telling you whether or not they can. Yes, I know I've not done this. I've not made sure it was lined up properly. I'm just doing it for purposes of saying, look what's here. Yeah, so castle, lighthouse, and all the rest of it. Oh, hang about. How about another sanctuary bridge? Granted, it doesn't reach, so I've just used a couple of these vanilla ones, but... yeah. Oh, what about a pier? There's a pier. Yeah, Homemaker. Well, Homemaker, Snap and Build, and alternate settlements together. You may experience a little bit of slowdown, unless you've got a beast of a machine in your settlement building menu. So, find something that suits you, and, well, have fun. Great mod. Great mod. What am I doing, you're asking? Well, apart from making a very, very suicidal tall structure, I'm showcasing a little mod that does a big thing. And by a big thing, I mean a tall thing. It's a height issue. Yeah, this is build higher. Or build high. And quite frankly, yeah, you get the idea. The limit on how high you can go has been vastly, oops, increased. Now, you're going to get to a stage where the scenery is just going to look ugly. But, you get the point. For those inner city areas like, well, I don't know, what's it called, Hangman's Alley, you get to build nice and high, and if you've previously downloaded something like Place Anywhere, you can make nice, tall, high, interesting structures. Greatly appreciated. Obviously, how high you go is up to you, and how silly you want the experience to feel. And if you got vertigo, maybe it's not such a good idea. Great mod. Great mod. Little thing, but such a big impact. Settlements expanded. Now, it's one of those mods that, well, it's very obvious what it does, but the consequences can be very good and very bad. It's very good in the terms of once you've installed it and once you've come to your workshop, selected it in the console and typed bat expand settlement, you then go back into your workshop mode and hey presto, you now have pretty much unlimited building ability. Now you can place as much as you want until you blow up your machine, and that's the problem. It wasn't just put in there for the console games. No. If you're on a weaker machine, you may want to consider not going overkill. However, having said that, you may not want to kill the engine either, but the option is now there to fill up your settlement with as much crazy and, well, better thought out items as you would like. Expanded settlements. And so we must bid farewell. If you're wondering what other mods I've covered, you can find these by clicking the links for the playlist at the end of each mod Elation video. There you will find the mod categories. However, if the mod you're looking for isn't there, by all means suggest mods for me to review. So until we meet again, until we see each other on another of my videos, have fun, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.